stay with me. You ain't gotta go, you can with me. We can hang out, do the day with me. You tryna be a man, it can stay friendly. We could do the beach, we can hang out. Yes, her and the E go to my house. You can spend the night till we wake up. Do it all again, cause it ain't mud. What is this love? What are we waiting for? Life can be tough, so I need you more and more. You need to stay with me all night till I sleep. I'm feeling great, I feel alright. In my dreams, you need to stay with me all night till I sleep. I'm feeling great, I feel alright. In my dreams. Hey yo, my new thing is I don't want you round if you useless. I make a living rhyming, same job as Dr. Seuss's. People only give to give back, that's recoupment. Always have their two hands out, like they. My new thing is you ain't even gotta be my new chick. You can just pull up and hang out and be a new friend. Or I can show you how to train the dragon like. And either way, it ain't gotta be love. What is this love? What are we waiting for? Life can be tough, so I need you more and more. You need to stay with me all night till I sleep. I'm feeling great, I feel alright. In my dreams, you need to stay with me all night till I sleep. I'm feeling great, I feel alright. In my dreams.
Yeah. So every morning after snoring, yes, I yearn for you. Thought it wasn't super serious, but now it's too much. I got a disease, so please let go with the clutch. You got the pedal to the metal and you're revving me up.
So slow down, I got a 2-car garage, or we can go and make sounds up.
Call you Dale, cause you weren't hearts. I'll be Tracy Chapman in the fast car.
What is this love? What are we waiting for? Life can be tough, so I need you more and more. You need to stay with me all night till I sleep. I'm feeling great, I feel alright. In my dreams, you need to stay with me all night till I sleep. I'm feeling great, I feel alright. In my dreams.
I check the doors, check the windows, and pull the blinds. I check the clock, wondering what he'll pull this time. I have a feeling that necromancer's outside, and I'm just trying to stay quiet. I don't state much, that's crazy. How'd you know that? Keep myself up, that's maybe how you know that. Ooh, promises and contracts. I used to keep. I don't state much, that's crazy. How'd you know that? Keep myself up, that's maybe how you know that. Ooh, my hallucination. I used to see. Wake up and I found out, did it change up? Wait, did it change up? Is it light out yet? Did it find out where? Better walk around the edge of the room in the bed with a hand on face. Face around, better try to breathe. Face around, face around. I check the doors, check the windows, and pull the blind. I check the clock, wondering what he'll pull this time. I have a feeling that necromancer's outside, and I'm just trying to stay quiet. I don't state maps, that's crazy. How'd you know that? I used to care. I don't state maps, that's crazy. How'd you know that? Keep myself up, that's maybe how you know that. I used to see.
First known as the Meadowlands, EA Sports welcomes you to MetLife Stadium here in East Rutherford, New Jersey. Coming up, two teams ready to square off. It's the Las Vegas Raiders and the New York Jets. Settle in. We think we've got a good one. Mike Tirico, Greg Olsen with you. Off we go from MetLife Stadium. The return team going to let that one go. It'll go through the end zone. It's a touchback. From the 35, it's 1st and 10.
Come on, set!
Ready, they'll run here. It's Breece Hall. Oh, Breece Hall. Still going. And he will go all the way. Breece Hall. Touchdown, New York. That touchdown, number 11 on the year. Terrific way, Greg, to get this game started. Able to get the opening touchdown and do it with a long run.
Mike, anytime you can create explosive plays in the run game, you're definitely going to take it. And they're going to be able to build on those plays as the rest of this game moves along.
Seven 0 is our score as this kick is sent into the air. This is fielded inside the 5. He'll get this past the 20 before he's brought down shy of the 25-yard line. In motion, that's Thornton. Motion the slot man left. On the ground, here comes Ashton Jeanty. And he'll take this to about the 28. He's brought down by Kobe Turner. Here's a 2nd and 6. Keep it on the ground with Jeanty, and he'll get nothing here. Back to the line of scrimmage, and that's all.
The best linebackers at this level, Mike, they have all the physical attributes. That's a given. But it's really their instincts. It's their ability to dissect and predetermine where the ball is going before the ball is even snapped. And you could see with how fast he met the back at the point of attack, he knew exactly what play was coming.
Gets that one complete to his tight end Bowers. It's a gain of 28 as they convert on 3rd down.
These 3rd down conversions are just so important. Mike, everybody stresses we want to possess the ball. Give our offense as much opportunity to end as many drives as we can, scoring points. If you want to stay on the field, you better be good on 3rd down. So these screenplays, they always seem so commonplace. They seem a little bit routine, right, Mike? But really, for them to work, there's a huge, significant timing element to it where the offensive line, the back, you can't be downfield too early, but you can't go too late. There's so many reps that allow certain teams to be really good at the screen game and allow certain teams to just never really get their screen game off the ground.
He'll get rid of it and complete it. And they'll move this ball way down into the red zone, inside the 20-yard line. That one good for 26 yards.
The defender has to do a better job here, Mike, of getting depth. He wants to elevate that ball to give his secondary defender a chance to make a play. He gets too much width, not enough depth, and a quarterback like this is going to take advantage.
In motion, that's Thornton. On 1st and 10, it's Genty. Not much to speak of on that one. Maybe a gain of a yard. It's 2nd down.
A gain of a yard brings up 2nd and 9 at the 17-yard line.
In motion, that's Thornton. On 2nd down, it's Nix. Good coverage there in the end zone. That is incomplete. Terrific work. They separated the man from the football, and he'll bring up 3rd down.
Doesn't get much better than that. Had he gotten there just a little bit earlier, he probably draws the flag a little late, and it's probably a touchdown.
Third down and 9. Working out of the gun, it's Nix. To the end zone, it's intercepted. That's the safety, Andre Cisco. Into space. And he's going to take this back all the way. Touchdown, New York. What a spectacular take back for the score. You can stay in your own end zone and just take the touchback. Better yet, go the other way and get the touchdown.
And just a great heads-up play there, Mike. Not only to secure the ball in the end zone, but then to recognize he had an alley. He's able to outrun the rest of those guys, and now he finds himself taking it all the way back for 6.
Both teams ready to go once more as the kick's away. And no chance to return this one through the end zone for a touchback. Nix now on 1st and 10. Out of the backfield, it's Ashton Genty. And he's going to be brought down up past the 45. They get 11 and quickly pick up the 1st down.
It's so early in the game, you have to be careful now as coaches and players that you don't find yourself trailing early and get out of your game plan. There is so much time left. Stick to what you've worked on all week. There's plenty of time to chip away and see if you can make this thing close come the 4th quarter.
In motion, that's Thornton. Nix, now to throw it here on 1st down. Open man, that's Dante Thornton. 2 nice play calls here to kick off the drive. 15 more on that one.
They've done a nice job spreading the ball around. Make the defense have to account for as many different weapons as possible here early. Think back to our conversation with this coaching staff, Mike. They identified this guy as someone they needed to get involved early and often, so that might be his first target. I don't think it's going to be his last.
From the 39, here's a 1st and 10. Back to throw is Nix. That is taken in left side by Fortney. He is out of bounds. They have worked it inside the 15. A gain there of 27 yards.
Really nice answer to the previous drive from this quarterback. You want to play at this league and you want to play for a long time, you better have a short-term memory because mistakes are going to happen. Really nice job here bouncing back, putting together a promising drive, and he's open to come away with a touchdown of his own.
On first down, here's Nix to throw. And he can't get away. They rally to the football defensively. Bring him down for no gain.
So, Mike, there's this idea that every time the defense blitzes, it has to result in a sack. But there's a lot of other ways that you can impact the play, and we see it here. Get the ball out of the quarterback's hand, get it to the check down, and now you just need to rally tackle and bring them down for a loss.
Second down, Nix. He's got it at the 3. And he's in. Trey Tucker. Touchdown, Las Vegas. It's his third touchdown catch this year. Greg, we better tie those shoelaces tight. We could be in for a track meet. Great start on offense in this one.
Yeah, it certainly has, Mike, and I think the biggest thing for this offense is how they've bounced back to some early adversity. They found themselves trailing here in the first quarter, and they cut into that lead. I got a feeling this thing's going to go back and forth, and we're going to have some fireworks ahead of us.
Makes the score Jets 14, Raiders 7.
Kickoff team is out on the field, and we're back to it as the kick's away. The return team going to let that one go. He'll go through the end zone. It's a touchback.
At their own 35-yard line.
Off the play fake. He'll look to throw. His first throw of the game is going to be intercepted. Picked up by Deion Henry.
So not a lot of yards on the return, Mike, but that's okay. The number one thing, end up with the ball in your hands. And in this case, mission accomplished, and his guys are headed off the field to celebrate.
On the ground, it's Genty to start the drive. And he surges forward for a gain of about 5.
He was tackled at the 46-yard line. A gain of 5 brings up 2nd and 5.
From the 46, here's 2nd and 5. Once again, it's Genty. And he'll be taken down with the first down as time will run out on this opening quarter. 1 quarter in the books. The Jets have the advantage. More from MetLife Stadium after this. Quarter 2 begins. It is Raider football as they've got it with 1st and 10. From the shotgun, here's Nix. That's a short one, caught by Bowers.
It's not the big play they were hoping for, but first down efficiency, staying ahead of the chains, is what every offense defense is trying to find, and it brings up a manageable second down.
So, from the 26-yard line, here's 2nd and 4. Off the play fake, here's Nix. I had a defender draped all over him. Incomplete. Good work to body him up and set up a 3rd down.
And they got the look they were hoping for, one-on-one on the outside. He's just unable to hold on to it through contact, and I think that was a big opportunity missed.
Nix from the gun on 3rd down. That one incomplete. Coverage outstanding there. Able to jar the ball free in a big spot. And now it is 4th down.
Every so often, Mike, you can see these offenses, and it looks like the passing game gets a little bit too predictable. And as the defense continues to flood the back end of these zones with extra defenders, they're continuing to force this quarterback to not only make some difficult throws, but to put the ball in harm's way.
The field goal unit staying put. They're going to line up and go for this on 4th down.
Bombers. Captain.
On 4th down, here's Nix. That is hauled in at the 5. And he's going to be brought down. They get the conversion with a gain of 22.
The thing that jumps out to me the most, Mike, is just how often the quarterback is able to throw the ball to his first read in the progression. So hats off to the play caller. Him and the quarterback seeing the game through the exact same set of eyes, and there is a lot of room to operate.
Here's Genty. And nothing developed there. He'll get back to the 5, and that's all.
A loss was definitely not something they had accounted or budgeted for in this spot. And now, I think it really limits what do you feel comfortable dialing up here on 2nd and goal.
Back to the 5-yard line now. 2nd down and goal. Now Nick's going to look to throw. That is caught by the tight end, Brock Bowers. Touchdown, Vegas.
Touchdown, Las Vegas.
Greg, it's the quarterback's best friend, and you were the guy for a lot of years. The tight end in a tight area with man coverage.
Yeah, and it's really twofold, Mike, right? First and foremost, we see so many of these tight ends around the league that now have gotten to the point where one-on-one matchups, that's advantage offense. But then even in the cases they don't create great separation, Mike, it's their size, their catch radius. It's such a friendly target for the quarterback that when things get tight in the red zone, they look to the tight end.
So back to level after the touchdown. Time for the kickoff. And no chance to return this one through the end zone for a touchback.
Okay, ready? Here we go, set! Ready,
We're going to start this drive on the ground. It's Hall. Inside the 30. And he will score. Breece Hall. Touchdown, Jets. And his 2nd touchdown of the game. Numbers 11 and 12 on the season.
The kicker on.
Well, that's a way to start a drive. He takes it all the way to the house. I don't know what they were talking about on the last series. They've come out on this series, Greg, with the right answer for the touchdown.
And, Mike, the reason a lot of teams start off drives with the run plays to allow themselves to operate ahead of the chains. Well, not this guy. He found the alley, he took it, and he's off to the races for 6.
This fielded at the 2. And he'll bring it out to the 22-yard line. That's where the offense will take the field. A first down throw for Nix. Open man downfield. He's got his tight end, Bowers. His 5th catch of the afternoon. Good for a first down.
We've really seen both teams have a lot of success moving the ball throughout this entire first half. And just seems this possession is going to be more of the same as they start this drive.
It's a 3 tight end look as they have it 1st and 10. They'll go play action with Nix. Throw on the run is complete. And they're going to move this ball inside the 25-yard line. 35 more yards. Back-to-back big plays to get this drive rolling. First and 10. Bowers, the man in motion. Here's Nix to throw. They'll look to set up the screen here. The elusiveness on display there. Nifty footwork setting up 1st and goal.
Well, they certainly aren't wasting any time marching down the field. I mean, you only need one hand to count how many plays they've run, and yet they find themselves 1st and goal inside the low red zone.
Here's a run. Nothing there. He is fortunate just to get back to the line. Now it's 2nd and goal.
It's a loss of 1. Brings up 2nd and goal at the Jets' 8-yard line.
Throwing. Nix. He pulls it in around the 5. And he's going to be out of bounds, and that will take us to the 2-minute warning.
Defense does a nice job here initially using zone coverage to take away the middle of the field. That's the most valuable real estate in football. Quarterback gets off his first read, sees some openings to the sideline, and him and his receiver are able to connect.
And this ball incomplete on 3rd down. Dante Thornton was the intended target. And now they're faced with a 4th and goal. Nix gonna throw for it. And this will pay off. It is caught. Brock Bowers. Touchdown, Raiders. 2 touchdowns for him now on the afternoon. McLaughlin, good on the extra point. And the Raiders will even the score. It's now 21-all. So back to level after the touchdown. Time for the kickoff. From a yard deep, he's going to bring it out. He'll get this up past the 20. That's where they'll set up shop.
Got it. Ready?
So 1st and 10 now. They'll start from the 22.
Ready?
The drive begins with a run, and it's Hall. And he'll be taken down up around the 32-yard line.
A gain of 10
Hop
yards.
70, hop 70.
And the Jets, first down.
Go.
Oh, maybe a free play as he'll look to throw it. He'll let one go down the middle. And that'll be incomplete. They took their shot downfield. Now, let's check on the flag. So, a lot of options on the table now. It's 1st and 5.
Street, street.
They will run it over center with Hall. And he'll manage to pick up about 4. Eric Stokes, the corner. They're on the stop.
Brings up second down.
Second and a yard.
Come on. Ready.
Now they'll set up to throw. That's to the running back, Breece Hall. And that's going to be a first down. A pickup of 9.
We're starting to see this so often, Mike. The days of just having a running back who you're just going to turn around and hand it to, yes, that's still a critical part of NFL offensive football, but their ability to be used in the passing game. Just one more thing for the defense to have to defend. Make them go sideline to sideline, line of scrimmage to the end zone. Defend every blade of grass, and a really good running back goes a long way in doing that.
Ready.
Now, faking the give. His throw on first down is going to be incomplete.
Up until that incompletion, they've done a really nice job on this drive, Mike, picking up fresh sets of downs. And typically, throwing the ball on first down is a great way to do it. But now they find themselves in 2nd and 10. Do you keep it in the air and try to get the first down here? Or is the idea to just make 3rd down manageable and take your chances picking up a key 3rd down?
They'll try again here. 2nd and 10.
Now that 19 Lion. Cowboy 80.
From the 50, he'll set up to throw. He'll swing this one out to Hall. And he's going to have the first down as they move into field goal range here at the 25-yard line. Now the Jets going to use the first of their timeouts as they'll stop it just a little bit over 30 seconds to go in this first half.
Ready, break.
They'll come up here, 1st and 10.
Down. 18 Cardinal. 60 Maverick. Trap 50.
They'll look to throw yet again. That one pinballs around, but it is incomplete.
When you look down the field, Mike, there's just really nobody creating any real separation. And instead, he tries to give one of his guys a 50-50 contested catch opportunity, but with the coverage as tight as it was, it just falls incomplete.
Your body is acting now. Your mind is out of bounds. It's telling you back it up. You check about thoughts and memories that's adding up. Overseas, without a... You feel alive like you can't have enough. You probably feel paralyzed if you ain't had a bug. You still feel paralyzed about syndrome. Friends just having kids, ain't had enough. What's the use of having a world with no love? What's the use of having a life with no love?
Try again. It's 2nd and 10.
Ready.
Back to the air one more time. Little short pass here, caught by his tight end. And he'll get about 8 yards as he's ushered out of bounds. It'll set up 3rd down.
Here we go, here we go. Bronco 80. Ready.
He'll look to throw. Forced to his right. And the Jets going to be set up with first and goal. They're able to convert on that 3rd and 3. Now a timeout, Jets. It'll be their second as they stop it with 16 seconds to go in the opening half. Ball resting on the 9. First down and goal.
Go.
That's taken in. It's Rasheen Ali. Oh, nice open field tackle there. He could not get free. They're going to stop him for no gain. Now a timeout signal for him, and they'll get it with 10 seconds until the break.
Ready, set.
Now here's 2nd and goal.
Let's go. Curve 19. Curve 19. Let's go.
Back to throw. Fires quickly. It is complete on the slant. And they'll get about 5 yards closer, but now it is 3rd and goal. We have hit halftime. Going to take a quick break, come back, second half of action. You're watching the NFL on EA Sports. Could not ask for more from that first half. All even as we begin quarter number 3. This one deep in the landing zone. He'll return it from the 2. He'll work his way across the 25-yard line.
26-yard line.
Here's a run to begin this 3rd quarter. And he'll bring this across the 30-yard line. It's a pickup of 4. From the 31, here's 2nd and 6. Run out of the gun for Gentry.
It just seems like every time this guy touches the ball, he makes something happen, and not all of his runs are always going to be positive. He's kind of one of those guys that's going to get a 0, a 1, a 2, but it's the home run threat. It's the big plays that really tip the scales in your favor, and when you can generate those big explosive plays on the ground, man, it makes such a big difference for the offense.
Nix, now to throw it here on first down. Short pass taken in by the tight end. And that keeps him ahead of schedule. That's a first down completion of 7 yards. From the 44-yard line, here's 2nd down and 2. On the carry, this is Nick Chubb. And that one shut down pretty quickly. He'll get back to the line of scrimmage, and that's it.
What makes great linebackers stand out from the pack is their instincts and their vision. In this case, the linebacker has his keys, brings him right where the ball is going, and he's able to make a play at the point of attack and keep this to a no gain.
And that is incomplete.
I think he predetermined that 3rd down throw, and even though the coverage was tight, he still tried to fit the ball in there anyway, and it ended up falling incomplete. I think if he goes through his progressions and has a little bit more trust in his protection, I think there's an easier throw to make out there.
And no return forthcoming. It's a touchback, and it's come out to the 20-yard line. Look at the three tight ends here on 1st and 10.
Ready? Liking 18.
Again, here's Hall. Good physical runs. It will wind up as a gain of 5.
This just shows why you can't count on just one guy to take him down. He's a powerful enough runner. You gotta have guys coming in support when that first hit is made. It takes a team effort to stop him, especially once he gets going.
They'll work now on 2nd and 4.
Tag. 60 Maverick. 60.
Throwing now from the gun. The throw here is complete. And that's going to be a first down. A pickup of 9.
Really nice job here by the quarterback, understanding what did he need to pick up a fresh set of downs. In this case, that underneath drag route was all it took. Get the ball into the hands of your receiver, pick up a first down.
Ball out to the 35-yard line as they come up for 1st and 10. They'll run it out of the gun, and it's Hall. Not much there, maybe a yard.
A gain of 2 brings up 2nd and 8.
So, from the 37, here's 2nd and 8.
Ready? Hawk. Ready.
They'll throw out of the gun. He'll find Hall out of the backfield. And he's going to be out of bounds right around midfield. Call it a gain of 13. Good for a Jets first down.
I always think you can tell pretty quickly how comfortable a quarterback is in their offense, Mike, by how fast they work through their progression and get the ball to their check down underneath. And in this case, with the depth of the defense, a lot of space in the short game, get them the ball, pick up the first down.
A fresh set of downs to work with. It is 1st down and 10.
Cowboy 80. Ready.
He'll drop to throw. Moving outside the pocket. Off he goes. He's going to be out of bounds inside the 40-yard line. He'll get a dozen out of that one, scrambling his way to a first down.
Mike, the defensive line rush plan is critical when you're playing quarterbacks like this. You have to keep him contained in the pocket, because the second he gets out of the pocket, we can see what happens.
Ready.
Now a 1st and 10 from the 38-yard line.
Here we go. Strike. 60 Bison. 60 Bison.
They'll run with a man from Marshall, Rashid Ali. And they bring him down, but not until they get inside the 30-yard line. Give him 10 more on that one. Just enough for another first down.
We've seen this trend throughout the league, Mike. Offensively, everyone wants to have depth at the running back position. Yeah, it's great to have one guy, but if you could have 2 or 3 that can all come in and contribute on the ground, that's the goal, and we're seeing it here.
Throwing it right into the hands of his running back. He's taken down just shy of the 10. Give him 17 more, and they are on a roll. Another first down.
A running back that can be used in the passing game is a handful for these defenses. And you can tell this offense, they're not shy getting this guy the ball. And I think the rest of this game, they're going to continue to see, hey, defense, do you have an answer for this guy?
still get a first down at the 1. First and 10, they go from the 11.
60 Bobcat! 60 Bobcat!
In the red zone now, he'll drop to throw. And he'll be brought down as we tick towards the end of this third quarter. So we'll take it to the other end as we are through 3. Back with more after the break. You're tuned in to the NFL on EA Sports.
Here we go. 70 Lions. Lions.
Here comes the blitz as he looks to throw. He'll swing this one out wide to his running back. And they'll stop him just short of the goal line, but they are going to have enough to convert. It's going to be first and goal.
These are the worst. I had a couple years, Mike, where I swear I got tackled inside the 1-yard line 10 times. And then you look back and you're like, man, how many touchdowns did I leave on the board because I couldn't get one more yard? Now, for him individually, not ideal, but right now they're on the doorstep of the end zone, and they got to find a way to put that ball across the goal line.
19 Tiger. Set, hurt.
Here's a design run. Trying to find a crease in that mass of humanity, but he is going to come up short.
You could see the quarterback, once he got the snap, he was looking for any seam, any daylight, but nothing materialized, and he's fortunate he got back to the line of scrimmage.
Another shot from the 1 on second and goal.
Ready? 60 Eagles, 6. Ready.
It's the quarterback with the sneak, and he will drive his way into the end zone. Touchdown, New York. His second rushing touchdown of the year. Greg, every touchdown counts the same, but the ones you get in the fourth quarter, they are the ones that feel a little more important.
Yeah, now that pressure shifts to your defense, your offense was able to go out and get the lead here late. Does your defense have enough left in them to get one more stop?
Makes the score just 28. Raiders 21.
So the lead is 7 now. Here in this fourth quarter, the tie has been broken. Let's see what happens on this kickoff. They're trying to pin him deep. They'll take this from the 3. A good return as he takes it across the 30.
At their own 31-yard line.
On first down, here's Nix to throw. Open man downfield. He's got his tight end, Bowers. His 8th reception of the game. And good for a first down.
And this is a tricky part of the game for any defense. You find yourself protecting a late lead, and the age-old question is, do you remain aggressive? Do you try to just keep the ball from being thrown over your head and make everything be tackled and played in front of you? That's what every defensive coordinator struggles with, so they can't get too soft here as they try to hold on to this lead here late.
run right up the gut with Genchi. And a good job following his blockers. A gain of 7. It'll be second down.
Brings up second and 10.
They'll turn and hand this one off. And it doesn't appear that he got to that first down marker. They'll only give him a yard, so it'll set up third down.
And after that short run, puts them a little bit closer to the first down marker. And they're going to need to create more running room on the ground if they plan on extending this drive.
He'll try to pick it up with Genchi. And he's got nowhere to go. That defensive front controls the line of scrimmage. It'll bring up fourth down.
That's really well done defensively, Mike. The key to these situations is you got to engage with the blocker, bottle it up, but then you have to get off the block, find the ball, bring them down. That's exactly what they do. No gain, fourth down.
It's only a yard, but a big yard. 4th and 1. In motion, that's Thornton. Now or never, they'll throw on 4th down. He's got his man. That's Thornton. And he's going to have the Raiders first down. As they manage to convert, that'll keep this drive alive.
It's a gain of 10.
So 2 minutes left to play in the second half. We'll come back and finish this one off after this. Plenty of time, all 3 timeouts left. It's 1st and 10. In motion, that's Thornton. They'll drop to throw. Oh, a lot of chances on that one. It was bouncing around, but it falls incomplete.
All right, so this is why you get paid the big bucks. These are the possessions as a quarterback you need to deliver for your team. Everybody talks about 2 minute. Everybody drills it every single week. But when it comes down to this moment in the game, your quarterback needs to be on point. And after that first down incompletion, it just makes things that much harder.
Now, a second down throw for Nix. He's got it inside the 5. To the goal line and in. Dante Thornton. Touchdown, Las Vegas.
All right, so Mike, now the interesting thing is, do you want to take the lead with still enough time for your opponent to get the ball back to go to try to win it? I think I'm kicking the extra point here, tie the game. I don't want my opponent in a fast 2-minute mode to try to win this game in regulation. Now I'm playing for overtime.
Tie game. Still time to break that tie, though, as you see. Maybe run a 2-minute offense. And the kick's in the air. The return team going to let that one go. It'll go through the end zone. It's a touchback.
Ready, set.
Here's first down.
Here we go, set.
Ball. And he's going to be brought down up past the 45. They'll get 11 there. And that's a quick first down.
That's good.
That's a heck of a run right here, Mike. Tie game, 4th quarter. Everything's on the line. Can you win in the trenches? Can the threat of that run continue to balance off the pass? And that's a big gain there as they try to go take this lead.
Panther 60, Panther 60. Ready?
They'll run it with Hall. And that'll be good for about a half dozen. It'll set up second down.
It's a gain of 7. Brings up second and 3 at the 47-yard line.
Alert! Alert! Let's go now. Cowboy 80. Panther Street.
Here's Hall. And he'll work his way for about 4 yards. That's good enough for a first down. Now the Jets going to use the first of their timeouts. They'll stop it. Just over 40 seconds to go in this one.
Ready?
Final minute, still 2 timeouts remaining as we get to 1st and 10.
Here we go, here we go.
They'll run. Woo! Has some room inside the 30. And he's going to be taken down, but not until he reaches the 20-yard line. They get 22 yards there, and the Jets have a first down.
There's a combination of footwork and vision, his ability to kind of weave through traffic and understand where the holes were. It's a really nice job working through some bodies and picking up a big gain.
This is 1st and 10. They'll run here. And he's taken down, and now they can take this all the way down, call the timeout, and set up the game-winning field goal try. And we are set for a great finish. Timeout, 2 seconds remaining in the game. So now, out comes the field goal unit in this pressure spot. This to win the game. Now the Raiders going to use the first of their timeouts, and they'll get together prior to this second down play. So now, a big spot coming here. This one he's got to have. This kick is good. And it's celebration time. A walk-off victory on the game's final play. So this one in the win column for the Jets. They get themselves into field goal range for one final shot. Kicker delivers. They avoid overtime and come away with a 3-point victory. So that'll just about do it for Greg Olsen and our entire team. I'm Mike Tirico. You've been watching the NFL on EA Sports. For more, log on to easports.com. It's a win for the Jets as we say goodbye from MetLife Stadium.